Hey guys, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Happy Canada Day for the viewers that are viewing Sunday evening. Who's got the day off tomorrow? Got no hockey to watch. All right, guys, let's get started. Get some ripping starting. All right, we got a Series 2 for 23-24. We got 24-25 Series 1 and extended. We got a 23-24 metal. We got two 23-24 Spa and a 24-25 SPX. We also got a Destined Rivals Pokemon break right after this. All right, we're going to get started with SPX right now. I lost my Jordan here. It came apart from my desk. Holy shit. Looking forward to more holy shit. Yeah, no kidding. I need to start repping more to have more holy shit moments. Alright. Empty box. It's been very slow lately, and I think everyone's just out and about summertime, enjoying the weather. Hopefully, with the changes of Bedard year, hopefully everything settles down a bit. Logan Morrison. Then we got a Lane Hudson rookie holograms. Lane Hudson. Did anyone get in that big craziness of Mason McTavish, the Final Fantasy? Oh my goodness. Thought it was going to be Toya. I thought so too, Chris. Rasmus Dahlin. Connor Bedard game film for Chicago. It could have been 2027, Chris. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. Jack Eichel. The mini was hard to close too, and I never been successful with minis for some reason. We've got a JT Miller. We got a Bound for Glory Evan Bouchard. I am posting a pre-fill for O-Pee-Chee Platinum tomorrow morning. And if it fills in a good rate, we could probably do another. We'll do like another case of it. Jordan Kyrou, you just gotta get the breaks going again. But I just don't know where everyone is. Everyone's just kind of probably enjoying their summer right now. Hey, Devin Cooley, we got a Brendan Bryson SPX out at $9.99. Finite for Vegas. Rasmus Dahlin. Mason McTavish for the Ducks. We got a Seamus Casey rookie. Whatnot. I tried Whatnot, man. It's not great. There's been a lot of scams on Whatnot too. JT Miller. The problem with this is, especially if you're Canadian on Whatnot, it's very difficult because shipping is still 3 times the pricing, and most U.S. buyers won't join Canadians if they're a Canadian breaker. Gage Goncalves. I tried it for probably a couple months. It went okay for a bit, and then you start to lose people because of the shipping part. Quinn Hughes. Cup breaks selling out. Cup breaks are selling out everywhere, man. Prices keep going up. Sergei Bobrovsky. It doesn't matter where you are. Cup breaks are selling out either way. And U.S. people love the high-end stuff, right? Jet Luchenko. We got New Jersey rookie out of $3.99. Casey again. And then we got Nathan McKinnon. We got Cameron Crotty and Adam Fantilli gold for out of 199. And then we got Sorokin. Let's do a medal. Empty box. Yeah. No, man, they're up. They're up. I believe they're 1,500 plus tax a case box now. They keep going up. It doesn't matter if they're hits or not. The one, it's like magic. The one ring got pulled, the $1 million card, and the box is still surged. They sell for $1,500 a box now. We got Jacob Pelletier. And another Jacob Pelletier. As long as there's restocking happen, Chris, the price will always go up. Premium prospects: Tyson Forrester, Brady Tkachuk, and Will Cowell. Jesper Bratt, we got UC Soros, Fantilli for rookie. Ridley Gregg, rookie, and John Beecher. Simon Nemec and Evangelista. Ooh, Goose Eggs. Stuart Skinner for the Oilers. Goose Eggs. Askarov. We got Meltdown. Connor Bedard, rookie year. Oh, Bedard. Matt Murray. I feel like there's going to be a big card, too. Adam Guinea. Luke Hughes. It's out of this break. Either like a high gloss young gun. We got a Svechnikov and Porteous. I wouldn't say it's selling a lot, Chris. It's kind of slowed down a bit, but I'm officially licensed to do mortgages too now, so I can help customers with mortgages and their housing too. So anyone that wants to kind of streamline it as one shot, I could do both. Adam Fantilli, Logan Cooley. I've been getting a lot of customers asking me if I know anyone to do finance or mortgage, and especially ones that can speak the same language. And I figured, hey, I might as well get my license for it. Morgan Frost. So I'll be Edmondson. So as of July 2nd, I'll be registered with Dominion Lending to help with mortgages. So I could help people renew. I could help people get their finance set up, or do both. get them finance set up, and find the right home that suits their budget call. Luke Hughes and Lavoie. Johnny Gaudreau. Or Gaudreau. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I still got a couple more. I think I still got rural and property management to go. So once I get that in line, it's just one final step to get my brokerage license. Samuel Bulldog, so you could open it up. So you have so this sets you up to be able to open up your own office at some point. To have your own agents under you, kind of thing, or work with other agents in the same role. Alice Lindholm. But that'll be like I think I'm gonna take my time on that one just because I still want to have a good base. Farrell. Ooh, here's our PMG. Missing our Oreo. Austin Matthews for Toronto. Nice hit. Who's got Toronto? Tofu Chung with a Toronto hit. Austin Matthews. 97 of 100. Wouldn't that be badass if that was actually McDavid? Serial numbered. Rigged. Funny thing is Tofu just joins just to support me. He doesn't really. He's not even a big fan of these big randoms. But good news is tomorrow we will run a we will do a let's do a SPA. We will do a case. We'll do like an 11 posting for O-Pee-Chee Platinum, and if it fills more than 50%, we'll post a second case of it. So hopefully we could do a couple nice big breaks. All right, empty box. Yeah, you gotta tag Tofu. I don't think he's even watching. He's either golfing. The card show was good. It was fun. It was actually really fun. It was very different. It wasn't like because I wasn't buying much either. I was just selling, and my stand was a lot of Pokemon focused, and Thomas had a lot of football, a lot of UFC. Our booth actually had very little hockey compared to all our previous years, and we did just as well, if not probably better. So it was a fun time, and Christopher Bucher was with us to hang out with us. Blake Coleman, we had some nice drinks. Matthew Portras, we got Adam Gidding. It was a fun time, honestly. I will be in Toronto in November, so I am gonna go to Toronto in November with Tofu will likely be there too. Hugh McKing, David Perron, and Vasilevsky. We will have our booth, and it might possibly be with a. We might be combining with a large vendor coming out of Edmonton over there. So there's talks of us doing the same table side. Kevin Fiala, Zach Hyman, and Marilyn. Ridley Greg for our Retro Future Watch going to Ottawa. Ridley Greg going to Tofu Chung again. Where is Tofu? Guess his mojo's coming back. He was on such a bad cold streak for a while. We got blue collaborations, Hurdle and Eklund. Voronkov. He had a bad dry spell. Troy Terry for the Ducks, sign of the times. Adam Fantilli, Alex Tuck. Devin Levi, Logan Cooley, and Aiden McDonough. Connor Bedard, Kevin Korchinski. We got a Ryan Shea out of $9.99. He's watching just quiet. Yeah, that or he probably can't say anything because he's probably on his phone in front of his wife. Kaprizov. His wife probably ripped the phone out of his hands. Matthew Nice and Mark Stone, Spectrum FX, Hunter McNone. Tyler Bertuzzi, Zach Hyman, and Joe Pavelski. Luke Hughes, Future Watch Spectrum FX, Steven Stamkos Evolved, and Matt Boldy. All right. Man, I got a feeling that SPA box over there is going to be a big one. Future Watch Auto Patch Live Second. Actually, possibly, because we did pull one Future Watch Auto Patch, Chris. It was Alex Laferriere, and that was like the best card that came out of the first inner. So I do remember the first inner was Alex Laferriere Future Watch Auto Patch. I don't remember it in acetate, but Alex Laferriere was our biggest card from the first inner. So I do believe we still have a case hit in the second inner. So that's a disclosure. So, and we all know Alex Laferriere is probably not going to be your case hit, right? All right, here we go. We've got 24-25 extended series, and there could be possibly 2 patches typically. They average about 2 patches a case, so the odd case will have 1 sometimes, but most times they'll have 2. Empty box. We got UD exclusives. Tyler Toffoli out of 100. Ooh. Sorry, Sergio. Tyler Toffoli. We got a Jacob Dubas, Montreal goalie. Nice little hit there. Alex Lafreniere. I haven't said that name in a while. I remember we did so much ripping in 2020. A lot of Alex Lafreniere. Maverick Bork, Michelle, and Lane Hudson Encore. We got Cutter Gucci Reflections, Brad Marchand, and Panarin. Can you believe it? Panarin's actually one of the top like 5 highest paid players. That's crazy to see Panarin up there. I know he's a good player, but man. Nabokov. Salbrini, a draft 1. A nice hit. Who's got San Jose? Cody Lundgren. Yes, Brogan, I'll tag you once we get to Pokemon, buddy. Salbrini. Wow, I think Cody Lundgren came back with a vengeance with all these big teams he just picked up. Josh Morrissey, Casa, Montour. We got Liam Ogren. Zachary Bulldog. Marco Rossi. We got Zellweger Gold Prospect. We got a Chase Bradley and a Clayton Keller outburst. Chase Bradley. David Pasternak. We got a pink Liam Ogren going to Minnesota. Pink. Dylan Larkin. We got a Future Impact Malkin out at 333. UD3. One of Pittsburgh. Frank Nazar draft 1. Chicago. Ian Bichelle. We see an Ovi. Frank Nazar, Stamkos, and Nathan Clerman for the Penguins Canvas Young Guns. Jerry McCann, we got a Casa draft 1 and Luchenko Dazzlers. Full Horvat. Kopitar, yellow, and Forsberg, Beehive. No OVA. It's a top pull though, the OV. It'd be nice to see one of those though. All right, let's series 1. 2425. There is a submission going out after this weekend, guys. So if you have any cards that you want to submit to PSA, they will go out this coming week. We've got a Marc-Andre Fleury, Forsberg, Crosby, Aimbots. Tofu, what's going on? Nice hits, Tofu. You hit Ridley Gregg Retro Future Watch Auto and an Austin Matthews PMG. 97 of 100. The turnaround time is a little later, Chris. It's about, I believe it's about close to almost 65 days. 50 to 65 days is the turnaround time right now. Brock Nelson, black and white canvas. We got a Young Guns, Brendan Bryson. Kathy. Did she really hear me? Well, that's a good thing. At least I didn't talk shit about her. I said she would rip the phone out of your hands, which is probably the reality. Also, nice hit from Minnesota. Used to be 21, yeah. I think Beckett does a fast service for 21 now. We got Jake Sanderson, Zutterland, Jacko, but 21 days wouldn't be for your bulk, Chris. Jesper Bratt, they used to be pretty quick, about 30 to 45 days. Within 3 months, I would say, for a bulk. But it's never been 21 for bulk. We got Philly, Sergei Bobrovsky. I just still remember that time where you had dinner with your family and you were on your phone watching a break and your wife would give you the evil glare. We got Jason of Poland. Oh, these are those tight sleeves. Nick Cousins. Which light? The washroom lights or? Sharon Govich canvas. We got it all lines for the Toronto. Mitch Marner, Matthews, and Nyes. We got a Svechnikov and Aho. Matthew Tkachuk, got Dalmastro and Kirill Kaprizov. Oh, you redid all your hallway lights? You just have to find things to do, eh? We got Deluxe, McCann, Stankoven, nice, and Desharnais. Oh, this is a pretty well-rounded Young Guns for everyone. Got a nice Dallas, Stankoven. So, you guys think Marner is going to end up in Vegas? Chris Kreider, we got a Cale Makar and Brady Tkachuk. I don't know, that's... I thought you're selling your house. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. You're doing so much work on a house that you'll likely sell. And Joshua Watt. Oh, that's Penguins. Nathan Klurman. Oh, okay. I guess you're gonna keep it for your kid. You're gonna be here till I die. Thatcher Demko. This. We're murdered. We got McKinnon. Stützle Tavares. Braden Point. Simon Anemic. We got Anze Kopitar and Sam Colangelo. What's up, Cody? You hit some nice teams, man. Yeah, you got some stuff cool. You got some Bedard rookie year stuff. Not like his Young Guns yet, but like you hit some nice rookie year inserts of Bedard. You hit a Macklin Celebrini draft 1. A Tyler Toffoli exclusive base. A Connor Bedard game. This is a sweet card, actually. I think your kid would like this. I like these film cards from SPX. That's a second year, though. Kevin Korchinski. David Pastrnak, Marchand, and Kadri. Yeah, you hit San Jose. You hit Chicago. I believe you hit Chicago. But yeah, you hit San Jose. We're doing the Pokemon break after this too, so. Alright, let's do Spa. Maybe there's a Bedard Future Watch Auto in here. Maybe. Empty box. Magic on and just Pokemon. Oh, for like breaks? Yeah, I'm not doing any Final Fantasy. Did you guys see the new Gundam? The new Gundam has a new TCG. It's crazy. It's sold out everywhere. And it's very limited. Like, apparently my buddy's store only got 4 boxes. The new Gundam. Slafkovsky, Caulfield, we got King Goulet, Ty Emberson. But like, check out these Final Fantasy I have. They're actually pretty sweet. Squall. I got a couple of Vincents. I got 3 of these Vincents. Look at Sephiroth. This card went from $250. Now it sells for over $1,500. Like, this one was like $120. Now it's in the $800 range. This was about this. I missed it on auction at $200, but Now that this thing is hitting over 700. It's crazy. These Final Fantasy. Another Vincent. Oh, these are Dragon Ball. But yeah, they're pretty intense cards, that's for sure. Yeah, the Chocobo is crazy. The color Chocobo, the black one goes for 5,500 USD. And you could only get it in the Japanese version. But if you get like the green one and like all the other ones, they're about 4 or 5 grand US. The cheapest one is the yellow one. But if you get a serialized one right now, they went up to like almost 60,000 to 70,000 US. Kesselrig, Mikey Anderson, and Markstrom. Boxes now are like 2 grand a box. They used to be, I think Wayne's had them for like $8.99, and I was like hesitant on buying it. And then the next day I went and it's gone. And now they're selling for over 2 grand a box. Matt Zuccarello, Perron, and Damon Hunt in a matter of like, I think 2.5 weeks. It just surged like crazy. And then they're talking about, they won't announce it, but there's speculations that Magic is releasing Star Wars next year. Because they kept a gap open between May, and there's always a May release. So they kept it open, but they won't say what it's being released. So there's a lot of speculation because May lands on May the Force Be With You, that it's going to be a Star Wars set. That's supposed to be like completely killer. Ooh, I saw Chicago colors too. David Goss Future Watch signed. 155 of 399. That was a tease, man. And then they're also talking about bringing Dragon Ball onto Magic. The He-Man? Oh yeah, He-Man would be pretty cool. I could see He-Man being pretty cool. Leo Carlson, Jack Greaves, or just do Hasbro stuff, because they have the rights. He-Man's with Hasbro, and so is Star Wars figurines and all that. Hasbro has the rights for it. So in theory, because it's Hasbro's, they have the right to actually move it towards Magic. So He-Man could be in Magic. They have Sonic the Hedgehog coming out in 2 weeks. Sonic the Hedgehog is coming out in 2 weeks for Magic. It's a secret lair though. So you have to wait in line online on January 14th, and it's a drop. So you gotta like go on the Magic site, and it's limited edition. So once it's sold out, it's gone. You can't even replace them. So you gotta go on the website, and it's gonna drop, and you gotta like hit in the queue to try to get it. Oh, we do have a patchy. We do have a patch. White Kaiser, Lafreniere. But yeah, the Sonic the Hedgehog ones look cool. I can't. It's all online. It's a drop. It's called Secret Lair drop. Check it out. It's Secret Lair Sonic the Hedgehog. Shadows in there. You got a bunch, like, it looks good too. Dude, I don't even guarantee I could get it. You have to literally sit in front of your computer and hit queue. You know who's good at that? My wife. She could queue up and like refresh all day and manage. She always managed to get stuff like that on drops. Keller and Cooley, Riker Evans. We should probably pay my wife to do it. 22 out of 199. I think I remember I would try to do it with that one Japanese anime, Matsuki, and Secret Lair dropped on it. It sold out in seconds. I was on there. I got in from the queue. By the time I put in my credit card, I was trying to buy 4 packs of it. It was sold out. And it was like in seconds. Josh Norris. I could give her a handy too. It's not a box. Secret Lair is by a set. Secret Lair, if you go on the Secret Lair site, it's literally 4 or 5 cards. You can get them in foil or the regular version. If you're a collector, you probably get the foil. And then it comes with like 4 or 5 cards, and everyone gets the same cards, but it's limited, meaning they'll only print like maybe 1,000 packs, and that's it. So you'll have to buy them in the third-party scalper area. A lot of people buy like 10 packs, 10 packs of it, and then they resell it in the market, and it's usually 3 times the price. But with Sonic, it might be even more. Ridley, Greg, Pasternak, and Solo Y'all. Quentin, what's going on, buddy? We're talking about Magic with the new Sonic release with Secret Lair coming out on July 14th. I am gonna try, but I highly doubt I can get in. Samuel Gerard, just because I don't know how it really works, and last time I did it, it sold out on me like instantly. You gotta almost have your cut and paste for your credit card ready. Tage Thompson, Nick Suzuki. We got a patch card here. Is anyone not excited about this patch card? It could be a Bedard. Ekholm, Ferrero, Hopkins. Because honestly, I don't think we hit our case hit in this case. So it could be possibly a very big card. McDonough, Gordy, Lacombe. Are you ready? Cody, you still here, buddy? Oh, what is this? 3 of 50. No, it's a vet. Braden Shen. Braden Shen. It's St. Louis. Not a Bedard or a... Nice try, Chris. My credit card. Braden Shen. It is a womp womp. St. Louis, but that's still a nice card. St. Louis. Go to Christopher Bucher, too. The guy literally texts me, and you give me St. Louis. Braden Shen. No skunk for Bucher. All right, final box, guys, before we go to Pokemon. You guys want more Destined Rivals? I still have another booster box of it. All right, empty box. Final box of the break before Pokemon. Good luck. Oh, that's weird. Jacob Markstrom, Mikko Rantanen, and Dustin Wolf. Maybe the 101 Outburst is in here. With all these upside down cards. Chris Letang, Matty Benares, Bobby McMahon. That's a sick patch though, man. That's a 4-color patch. Like, when's the last time you could say that you've seen a 4-color patch for a limited auto or a... Like, it's weird to hit a 4-color patch nowadays. Kakinen, Comfort, and Cole Gutman. When can you play with Gavin? Well, school's out. You can come whenever. You want to come tomorrow? Cool coffee. I'll be out for a bit, though. Oh, Connor Bedard, Young Gun! Right off the bat there. I could ask Gavin. Gavin! Connor Bedard. I think Gavin wanted you to come over the other day too, but we were just too busy. But we have some time right now, so you could probably come tomorrow. Honey, are you going to be home tomorrow? You're working. Oh, she's working. My wife's working too tomorrow. Breaking point. We could we'll figure it out, Brandon. We'll figure something out. Maybe the weekend. It'll probably be best on the weekend. Aho, Hugh McKing, and Nugent Hopkins. Or I could drop Gavin off at your house. But the problem with this is the allergies with the dog, I think. He's getting really bad with pets. With allergies. Hugh McKing. Bedard. The parade? You taking on the parade? Oh, before the Kids on Canada Day. Yeah, sure. If you want, Thomas. I have to just meet someone. Remember that guy we met at the card show? The guy that does the big anime-thon? I was supposed to meet up with him today, but we're going to meet up tomorrow around afternoon. So me and him, we're going to have a coffee because I'm doing volunteer work for his company. And I'm going to be out there seeing him tomorrow. So I was thinking maybe after tomorrow. But if you want Gavin for the day, yeah, I think he'll be okay with that. I just got to figure out what to do with the sister. Unless you could take Zoe with you too. But those two are a lot to handle together, Thomas. Kill McCoy, Frank Vetrano, Coronado. All right, I'll ask Zoe and Gavin later. Hit a Troy Aikman auto last night, Cowboys. Nice. She would have hit big then. Sidney Crosby was Werenski, Solovyov. Oh, I'm happy. Cody hit. Carter gets another Bedard. AJ Greer, we got a clear cut. Young Gun, Nicholas Montepallo. Nice cake. What a nice box. A clear cut going to Ottawa. That's Tofu. What am I thinking here? Tofu with another hit. Clear cut. Young Gun of Monty Paulo. Nice. It's a nice box. Brett Burns. Again, tomorrow, guys, 11 a.m. will be a master case of O-Pee-Chee Platinum. And if it goes well, we'll post another one in the evening or the next day. Just so that everyone has a chance that are morning people or night people. So O-Pee-Chee Platinum. O-Pee-Chee is fire, guys. Especially with the new one. Ooh. Cards are starting to stick. Bergeron. Haitha. Yeah, I could get them graded. I'm sending grading this week though, Cody, unless you can get those 20 cards to me like ASAP. If you can get them out, say Tuesday, it should get here by Thursday. And then I would have the blitz, so I would have to wait another week to get the cards out. But if you can get it to me like right away and let me know that you've got it mailed out, or unless you're okay to wait for the next run. Yeah, I know, not the cup. Tyler Toffoli down. There's Cole Caulfield, Nick Solani. Cup went up in price like crazy. 1,600 plus tax a box now. Well, I know someone that has a case, but I asked him if he wants me to post it. He's hesitant. He doesn't really want to give it up, so. Send any cards. Okay, sure. I'll review what you have here. Jake Allen, Austin Matthews, and Luke Hughes. That is it. Why is this standing awkward? Oh. That is it, guys. Now we're going to go to Pokemon break. Can someone tag Brogan? Or I'll tag him. That is it. Not bad of a break. We've got some nice hits out of here. Austin Matthews, PMG, Salbrini Draft 1. We got a case hit of Lane Hudson holograms from SPX. We got a Connor Bedard Young Gun. Ridley Gregg, Future Watch, another Young Gun clear cut. Or Braden Shen. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I just don't know if you would grade this one, though. This Bedard. I could see a white corner already. See there? It's like right there. See that? It's a little bit white on the top corner. So I don't know if you would grade this. It's probably going to come back either an 8 or a 9, I can see. Likely an 8. Just because they're really... If the corners are like that, typically it will get hit pretty hard. But it's for like his PC anyway, so I think you just keep it on the shelf. Have one that's nicely graded and have one that's a little bit different. All right, let's tag Brogan. Use a marker and fix it. Alex. Who else was in the Pokemon break? Mike O'Shea. Patrick. Road. All right, there we go. Yeah, he's in this one. You got two. You got Darkness and Electric. Darkness and Electric is Carter's. All right, we've got a Nose Pass, Feebas, and a the Donzo for water. That looks like a whale. Who's got water? Needhand. That will go to Jatinder. Chris, you got metal. I forgot which was the big ones in here. I think it was fire was one of them. Fighting was a big one too. Look at that. Meowth. Shroomish, Energy Recycler, and Zapdos. You know, Pokemon is getting harder and harder to get. Even distributors aren't selling it to stores anymore, from what I'm hearing. I heard distributors might be selling them on their own. So get your hands on Pokemon while you can, because I heard it's going to get really bad still. Morgrem, Rodom, and Zamazenta. I kind of regret sending all my Pokemon down to the coast. Now I can't even replace them. Yeah, the types should be on your scrolling screen too. Oh, it didn't paste it all, eh? Ponyta, Dottler, and Ho-Oh for fire. I got Alex Ogden with colorless. Carter got darkness and electric. Brogan got fighting. Mike got fire. Rose with grass. I got Chris with metal. Jatinder, which is Needhands, his son, got psychic and water. And I got Patrick with the trainer. Spikemuth gym trainer and Kangaskhan, colorless, going to Alex Ogden. He's a popular guy. Everyone likes this guy. Kangaskhan. Annihilate. Laurentis, Paragon 2, and Blaziken. Hippopotas, Carbink, and Crustle. I'm going to put the packs here. Alright. Spirit Bomb. Pichu. That's a cool for lightning. A cute character. Articuno. You got Pineco, Greedent, and Dondozo. Mankey, Arvin Sandwich, and Hydropple. You got Arbok, Porygon, and Zoroark. Rapidash base, Electabuzz, and whoa, what is this? Mabelstiff EX. Dude, this is a cool looking card. Kind of weird at the same time. Going to Darkness. Carter. I have no clue. This looks like a version of Clifford. But not the red Clifford. It's like a version of the red Clifford, but not red. And looks kind of weird for Carter. And then Typhlosion. Mabelstiff. That's a pretty unique card. Probobass, we got Secret Ash, and Electivire. Electric. Cyndaquil, Beldum, and Gyarados for water. Oh, really? Because it probably represents him and his dog. Fomantis, Hypno, and Annihilate. Ooh, Maschief. Oh, is that the baby version before evolution of that dog? MC's Hype. Whoa, we got a nice one. Nidoking. That is a cool card. Going to Darkness also for Carter. It's Carter. It's a Carter's Day today. Nidoking. Also for Darkness. Oh, should almost be like Carter's Day. It's the 29th of June. Oracuda and Hydropple. Oh, that's a cool card too for Grass. Going to Rose. Zapdos. Well, that's a lot of alt arts right now. Hopefully we get more. We got Yanma, Mimiku, and Arbolova. Growlithe, Meowth, and Gyarados. Pupitar, Weasel, Crustle. Coughing. Ethan's Adventure and Grimmsnarl for Darkness. If a metal card comes up, will do, buddy. Do we want to do more Pokemon breaks, like older stuff, like go back to a little bit of a Surge? Prismatic is pretty expensive right now, but if you guys really want it, we could try. Smoliv, Electric, and Mewtwo! Mewtwo EX! Oh, what a nice hit. That is going to Psychic, Needhand, Jatinder, Team Rockets, Mewtwo hits. Dude, this is a lot of alt arts. I don't think I've seen this many in a while. Top left. Nathan Clerman. Toadscruel, Orbeetle, and Gorbis. Grimer, Skarmory, and Zeraora. Meditite, Squawkabilly, and Hydropple. I think I'm going to post another Dragon Ball hereafter with some, probably another Pokemon. And then we'll post O-Pee-Chee Platinum tomorrow morning. Impidimp, Staryu, and Regirock for fighting. Oh, there's no metal coming up yet, eh? I don't think we're running a good metal yet. It's supposed to be, fighting is supposed to be a big one in this one. Psychic is always good because that's usually going to be your Mewtwo. But it's supposed to be, I think fighting was a big one on this set. And possibly fire. Slugma, the Great Ball, and Tyranitar. Muck, Mareep, and Sneasel. We got Wobbuffet, and Grass. Going to Grass Crustle. Looks like dinner to me. I'd eat this guy all day. Crab. Crustle. Annihilate. Fighting. Fomantis, Raticate, and another Grass, Yanmega. This is actually a decent box. I'll post another one of the Destined Rivals. Since it's still new, I do have one booster box left. And I got 2 trainer boxes, ETBs. I want to do cheaper ones. Or we'll do like a different booster box ETBs together. That could be cool too. So like all different type of hits. All types will have a chance to hit. Sodawudu for fighting. Chingling, psychic. Grass is Spidops. Roserade, Judge, Wabuffet. Implosion, Skarmory, and Magcargo. Scraggy Darkness, Barrascuda, Water, and Roserade Grass. Maybe it's a card worth grading. Well, we could check right away here after I'm done these last two packs. I could probably pull it up pretty quick. With the other app, the Pokemon app. Mudsdale, Rattata, and Crobat for Darkness. I don't think I've seen a medal yet, Chris. Zubats. Oh, here's our first medal, Matang. And Greedent. That is it for Pokemon. For Destined Rivals. That is all I got for you guys. Not bad. The both boxes are actually pretty decent. Let's go. Neato. 216/182. It's about $7 US. What was that? $25 at one point. Graded, if it hits a 10, it's about 100 US. 106 US. If you grade it and you hit a 10. Because at the end of the day, people still want to have a 10 Pokemon, right? PSA 10. Yeah, I'll probably post another Destined Rivals. And then we'll try to do some mixture of ETBs. So at least there's a nice chance for all sorts of big hits to come out. But yeah, this is actually nice. This was actually a good box. Yeah, this is a unique card. It's got the sparkles on it too. Let's check that one too. Oh yeah, that's like a $30 US card. I would grade this. Slightly off-center, but you might get away with it. I would grade this. If it was my card, I would grade it. And if he's keeping it for himself because of the dog, then grade it and PC it. All right, sounds good. I'll send it in for grading, buddy. Do something with big Charizard hits, first edition or something. Oh, holy Chris. Chris has got some thick wallet he can stand on. All right, guys, that is it for the break. Again, tomorrow 11, I will post. O-Pee-Chee Platinum. I will post another box of Pokemon, and I'll also post a Dragon Ball break. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We got 3 breaks to post tomorrow, and if O-Pee-Chee does well throughout the day, we'll post another case in the evening for the evening people, or we could do it the next day. But it'll be a pre-fill, and hopefully we could get this page going again, where we could start ripping more cards again. Christopher Buchert is also one of our admins now, our moderators of Redline. I'm probably gonna boost Cody here too soon. Cody's like an ambassador of Redline. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys all later. We'll see you guys shortly. Hopefully in the next couple days here. All right, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your long weekend here. Cheers.